need you.
You gotta see how the hustle go. You know he caught up by his bros though. He's just another person, another victim, another one that's caught up in the room. See how the hustle go. You know he caught up by his bros though. He's just another person, another victim, another one that's caught up in the role. You gotta see how the hustle go. You know he caught up by his bros though. He's just another person, another victim, another one that's caught up in the flip it. He's just another person, another victim, another one that's caught up in the room.
Indigo, where were you when I needed you most? Indigo, where were you when I needed you most? Needed you most.
You love me differently. I loved you all the same.
Why I don't fall in love This is why I don't fall in love in springtime. Hello, snow, I'm alone. Indigo, where were you when I needed you most? Indigo, where were you when I needed you most? Needed you most. I came to you, flash tone, origami afro. Your presence starts to glow, white lights turn yellow gold. This is why I don't fall in love in springtime. This is why I don't fall in love in springtime. Hello, snow, I'm alone. This is why I don't fall in love in springtime. This is why I don't fall in love in springtime. Hello, snow, I'm alone. Indigo, where were you when I needed you most? Indigo, where were you when I needed you most? Indigo, where were you when I needed you most? Indigo, where were you when I needed you most? Needed you.
You gotta see how the hustle go. You know he caught up by his bros though. He's just another person, another victim, another one that's caught up in the room. We eating good over here. We eating good over here. You gotta see how the hustle go. You know he caught up by his bros though. He's just another person, another victim, another one that's caught up in the road. You gotta see how the hustle go. You know he caught up by his bros though. He's just another person, another victim, another one that's caught up in the flip it. Drop this. Now I'm Gucci, trust me. We eating good over here. Eating good, eating drop this. Now I'm Gucci, trust me. We eating good over here. Eating good, eating drop this. We eating good over here. We eating good over here. another person, another victim, another one that's caught up in the room. Drop this. Now I'm Gucci, trust me. We eating good over here, eating good, eating drop this. Now I'm Gucci, trust me. We eating good over here, eating good, eating drop this.
Indigo, where were you when I needed you most? Indigo, where were you when I needed you most? Needed you most.
You love me differently. I loved you all the same. You woke up yesterday. I watched the seasons change.
This is why I don't fall in love in springtime. This is why I don't fall in love in springtime. Hello, snow, I'm alone. This is why I don't fall in love in springtime. This is why I don't fall in love in springtime. Hello, snow, I'm alone. Indigo, where were you when I needed you most? Indigo, where were you when I needed you most? Needed you most.
A warm welcome to you and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray with the former Arsenal and West Ham midfielder Stuart Robson alongside me. And the focus here is on division rivals action. What are your expectations from this?
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
Shearer. Fabregas. He's put it away, but the celebrations will stop there.
Well, that was tight, but he was just offside. It was a good finish, though.
In the right position to cut out the pass. That set up the chance. All given away. Andres Iniesta. No way through, possession lost.
Well, they certainly got their defensive shape absolutely right there.
Time to get creative from here. Getting closer to the middle. Can he finish? And it's an early lead. A terrific start. Nil then as we get started again. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Leroy Sané. And that has been flagged for offside.
Well, he needed to look elsewhere because the flag was always going to go up.
And over the touchline it goes. It'll be a throw-in now. Molero. Teeing up the chance now. Rafinha. Oh, real opportunity. opportunity. Unbelievable reflex save.
Well, that's what you want from your keeper. Stops like that.
Tom. And he's in now. Absolutely stunning defending. The game just lacking a sense of rhythm at the moment.
Well, they've got to show more composure on the ball, haven't they?
And they might be in. And the attack collapses. Shearer. Molero. Iniesta with room for manoeuvre. Decent chance. Well, you have to stand and applaud when you see a finish like that. It is a tremendous piece of skill. And the game restarts with the score 1-1. They're not getting close enough here. And not the best of deliveries. Shearer. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Chance for the lead. It's in. That gives them the lead. And well deserved, you have to say. So that makes it 2-1. And away we go again. Fabregas. The ball is lost and the chance has gone too. Chance now for a quick transition. Nice pass and on they march. A terrific counter, but the save more than matched it.
Well, had that gone in, they would be in big trouble now.
Lovely defensive work.
Yeah, right place at the right time there. Good defending.
Well read to gain possession. Alonso. Andres Iniesta. Deflection takes it out. Throw in. Leroy Sané. Enzo Fernandez. And it just didn't happen for them. Alonso. The ball has been lost by United. Time to get creative from here. Firm grip kept on the ball. Alonso. They've lost it there, and the attack is over.
They're much harder to break down in those areas, aren't they?
Alonso. Moving the ball well, looking for that equaliser. That one's gone out. Throw in to come. Fabregas. A little sloppy on the ball there. Vitinha. Promising looking ball. What can they do from here? And the goalkeeper has made it his. Michael Olise. And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes. second half is underway. Jonathan Tah. Enzo Fernandez. Ibanez. Vitinha. Well, they got so far, but no end result. Vitinha. Rafinha now. Room to do something here. Making good ground and still going. Oh, it must be here. And there's his second of the match, leading the way for the team.
Well, as we see it again, just watch how well the cross is delivered. Low, hard and accurate, and then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
Bolero. In the right position to cut out the pass. Junior. Vitinha. Mauro Junior. Oh, could be a chance here. Real chance. Denied. Close quarters.
Yeah, that's goalkeeping at its very best. So quick to react there.
What a chance here. And further clear they go. There's surely no throwing this one away.
Well, as you can see, he beats the defender so easily with a change of pace, and then it's a decent finish. That's a very good goal, you have to say.
Andres Iniesta. Iniesta. And still danger here. Well, a promising looking attack, but just unable to take advantage. Ryan Cherki. Deflection sent it out. Throw-in awarded. Promising looking ball.
Well, that was brilliant defending.
Oh, yes, please. There aren't many who'd even try that. Well, look at the room they've got to attack now. I'm afraid that's where it ends for them. Rabiot. Good pressure high up the pitch. Bolero. Great instinct there to cut it out. Ryan Cherki. Ibanez. Oh, surely. And another goal. It seemed all over before, but there's another to really seal it. Another goal, another kick-off. The score now 5-1. Closer. Closed it down well. Foul challenge and a free kick results. Setting up the chance. Big chance. And a goal that's likely all too little to affect the result, but there is still fight left in them. And the game gets going once more at 5-2. This is looking good. What next? Genuine chance. Well stopped and safely away. Bolero. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Flying forward here. Oh, chance! It's in! And of course it's in! It's a masterclass in finishing to complete his hat-trick.
Well, just look at this again. Great technique, good accuracy, and enough power to beat the keeper. That's an excellent goal.
Iniesta. Lovely, incisive ball, but a good bit of defending to stop it. He's in here. Oh, what a goal! A moment of pure individual brilliance. It's a 1 in 1,000 goal.
Indigo, where were you when I needed you most? Indigo, where were you when I needed you most? Needed you most. You love me differently. I loved you all the same. You woke up yesterday. I watched the seasons change. This is why I don't fall in love in springtime. This is why I don't fall in love in springtime. Hello, snow, I'm alone. This is why I don't fall in love in springtime. This is why I don't fall in love in springtime. Hello, snow, I'm alone. Indigo, where were you when I needed you most? Indigo, where were you when I needed you most? Needed you most.
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And what we have coming up for you is foot rivals action. What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart?
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here. Try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
And the referee gets this game going. Every reason to believe this should be a cracker. A look at the starting 11 for United. Iker Casillas begins in goal. Cesc Fabregas plays with Andres Iniesta in central midfield. And up front today is Alan Shearer. This is how the visitors will set up today. Iker Casillas begins in goal. Vinicius Junior starts with Ousmane Dembele out wide. And the main striker today is Kylian Mbappe. Shearer. Oh, a magnificent challenge.
Yeah, super stuff there.
Iniesta. He's in here. He did superbly well to get back there and thwart him. Xabi Alonso. Iniesta finding the forward gears. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards. And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Pasha. It's with Ndika. Alvarez. Nicely cut out. Plenty of support here. Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. Well, nothing untoward happened.
Well, they're so unlucky not to be level now. It was a great effort. You just wonder if they're going to regret that.
Well, they're on the ball, and they've just got to forget about that moment of misfortune. And it's United's turn now. Opportunity! Oh, got everything behind it! Let's see about the delivery. Well, something pre-planned there, and it wasn't a bad header.
It certainly wasn't, but having got there, he might be a bit disappointed with that.
Moleiro. On to Iniesta. Plenty of support here. But timely defending when it mattered. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Alvarez. Iniesta. Dembele. Iniesta. Will it go in? Well, getting in the way. Superb save. Now sending it in. Oh, a twitchy clearance. And you've just witnessed a moment of truly high-class goalkeeping.
You're absolutely right. What a save that is. He's reacted so quickly.
And a super header. It looked as though it might be going in. Well, punched away by the keeper. Successfully cut out. Waited well. Oh, he wasn't necessarily favourite to win that challenge. Cesc Fabregas. Now, who can he play it to? Takes the shot. Oh, the post denied him. Oh, great save! Can he deliver it with accuracy? Full marks to the keeper.
Well, what a reaction from the goalkeeper. Such a good save in the end.
Could be more trouble. And there it is! A two-goal cushion now, and they just need to keep the concentration.
Well, here it is again, and when you clear the ball, you have to get height and distance on it to give your defence time to readjust. They don't do that, it's a poor clearance, and suddenly the ball's in the back of the net.
Given away by Fabregas. How about the cross? Oh, managing to beat him. Annoyingly, there it breaks down.
Well, no way through there.
Alonso. Inching towards the interval, and it's going with home advantage. As always, very keen to get your take.
Well, they're dominating this first half. Their approach play, their chemistry...
Oh, look at this, they must score! And it goes! A three-goal cushion! This is astonishing stuff!
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And the finish is brilliantly taken, just guided beyond the goalkeeper. What a good goal that is.
Bashar. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Moleiro. And Dembele couldn't keep the ball. Iniesta! Oh, he's got to it!
Well, I always fancied him to save that one. He's really good in those situations.
And over it comes. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. So they get the second half going here. Iniesta! And there is the goal! He's found the net! Joy unconfined! Moleiro. Controlled run from Iniesta. Now will the cross work out for them? Well, no damage done. Perhaps they can counter from here. And that is offside. Vinicius Junior. Could be menacing. Did well to win it back.
That was really good defending.
And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Moleiro. Well, giving the ball away. Could be troublesome. To reduce the arrears. Oh, another one for them! And with plenty of time still remaining, this game is very much back on. And in the right position to read it. Moleiro. Throw-ins. Matuidi. Oh, got into position brilliantly. Well, a cynical foul, no question. Good-looking effort! Well, a fraction wide, but he planted the seed of fear in the mind of the keeper, I think.
Well, that was an excellent strike. So close to being a really top-class free kick.
Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. Might lead to a chance. Fine cross into the middle. Well, that's the end of that for now. Teammates available. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Good conditions for the counter. Too easy, far too easy. Takes it on. Oh, it's unbelievable. Who saw this coming when they were 3 goals down? Well, they've restarted the game, and it's 3 apiece. And the referee allowing the game to flow, using advantage. Beautifully weighted ball. Well, he couldn't keep himself onside.
Well, he just delayed the pass, didn't he? That was a great opportunity.
Fati. Oh, it might be. Well, still full of intent after his earlier strike, but no joy there.
Well, I have to say, he looks on top form today. Really is playing well.
Underway. This is extraordinary what we're witnessing here. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Noor. He might be through here. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating. The scoreline we see all that often, 5-3. Into the last 15 minutes of action. Attack looks promising. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Trying to open up the defence. To get that right.
What a good tackle that was. Well, the fans are going mad here. They think that was a penalty.
Nazareth. And a chance to whip it in here. And what a save! It looked as though that header was going in. Moleiro. Oh, breezing past him. Top-class defending. Oh, read it really well. And teammates around him. Well, difficult for both sides to find any passing rhythm. 5 minutes left. Can he get one back? He can! And who's to say there's not enough time for them to level matters? It would be quite the story. Well, I must say I'd have to go back quite a few years to remember the last time I covered a game with a scoreline of 5-4. Oh, great vision. Can he deliver? And a save! In this.
Well, could that stop be the turning point? They'll need to be quick, though.
He's made a real difference, I must say, but the manager decides that this is the time to make a change. And played short. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. And if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be. And pressing for the equaliser. Oh, genuine chance. And well aware of the aerial threat. That's a great save.
That was pure reflexes from the keeper. What a stop.
They favoured a short one here. Oh, this looks useful. Opportunity. What late excitement. And the match is level. And there it is, the full-time whistle. Well, they can't be separated, and goals very much part of the equation. Stuart, as always, interested to get your final analysis.
Well, Derek, it was a really good game between...
See how the hustle go. You know he caught up by his bros though. He's just another person, another victim, another one that's caught up in the room. We eating good over here. We eating good over here. See how the hustle go. You know he caught up by his bros though. He's just another person, another victim, another one that's caught up in the road. You gotta see how the hustle go. You know he caught up by his bros though. He's just another person, another victim, another one that's caught up in the flip it. Trust me. We ain't good over here. He ain't good, he can drop this.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, perched here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And we have a foot rivals match coming up for you. Tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Yes, thanks as always. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
A look at the starting 11 for United. Iker Casillas begins in goal. Cesc Fabregas plays with Andres Iniesta in central midfield. And up front today is Alan Shearer. This is how the visitors will set up today.
Well, we believe they're going to play with the same system here. It's all about the midfield battle. Whoever wins that should control the tactics.
Really good build-up, but no end product.
That's a good bit of defending there, isn't it?
And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
And I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside.
Moleiro. Now with Alonso. Alonso threading it through. And a goal! They start as they mean to continue. They make the opening statement. And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Alvarez. Chance here. On a different day, it might have gone in.
Yeah, it's a little bit unlucky, really. Decent effort.
Smart defending. Succeeded in keeping it in play. Losing possession. Alvarez. And on to Alonso. And support available. Xabi Alonso. Can he deliver? And he's tipped it out. Fully stretched. Somehow reaching it. Who can he pick out? Well, the keeper wanted to take it cleanly and did. Rafinha. Mohamed Noor. Here's Alvarez. Well, it's an attractive passing move, but it's all about finding an equaliser here. And it's a goal! Level again! What a match this is turning out to be! And intercepted it.
Good positioning to win the ball back there.
Decisive pass. Chance for Fabregas. And a goal! In the lead again. Fully deserved. Well underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. Well, the ball goes out of play for what will be a goal kick. Cesc Fabregas. Well, we saw what he was trying. Olise. This looks more than decent. Well, he's certainly not alone. Incisive pass from Noor. And the keeper there to make sure nothing untoward happened. Alonso. A very good tackle. Griezmann. And on to Alonso. Iniesta. Wasteful from United. Alvarez. Lovely weight. And he's done it. Parity again. A magnificent game unfolding. So they get the ball rolling again. This has been a terrific contest to watch. Moleiro. Couldn't hang on to the ball. Moleiro. And Iniesta takes it forward now. And the shot. Thwarting him. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that. On with the game then. 3-2. What will happen next? Hansko. And Mauro Junior with it. That's useful play. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Alan Shearer. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And offside, unfortunately. Intelligent defending. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. United have it once again. Accurate ball from Iniesta. Well, even marginally offside is still against the law.
Yeah, and he just needed to hold his run for a fraction longer, and he would have been in on goal.
And we will have just one additional minute. And losing out, Iniesta. Good ball from Iniesta. Flag raised for offside. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Second half underway, with United looking to build upon a largely positive first half showing. Andres Iniesta. Incisive from Alonso. Well, no way through.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of the box.
Oh, it wasn't the best of challenges. Can he find the right pass? Noor. Really good build-up, but no end product. Counter-attacking possibilities. Can they make it count? Chance to finish! And it goes! He's making a brace for himself! No stopping him, apparently!
Well, here we can see it again. He's shown outstanding vision to find the perfect cutback, and he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
Ibanez. It's with Joao Cancelo. Griezmann. And still trying to get forward, Griezmann. Well, what's the referee going to do now? Could reduce the deficit, and he does. There is hope for them, despite the adversity they suffered earlier. Moleiro. On to Fabregas. It did look on for them, but not to be. Griezmann. Nicely timed tackle. Teasing ball in. He's in. Wow, the sheer audacity to chip it like that.
Well, as the replay shows, it all started with that perfectly weighted ball over the top of the back line. And just look at the finish. That's a brilliant piece of skill and vision to chip the goalkeeper from there. What a great goal.
On the scoreline we see all that often, 5-3. We have 30 minutes to go. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Griezmann through ball. Offside the decision. Olise. Oh, that's an interesting pass. And a goal to increase their advantage to 3. Can they be stopped?
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely imperfect. And when he gets onto it, he holds up the challenge, keeps his balance, and makes good contact with the ball. That's a top-class finish.
Noor. Infringement spotted. Surely. And a goal! There he is! And the double! They just can't subdue him! So back underway. This is extraordinary what we're witnessing here. Composed and patient passing. Oh, big moment! Oh, that's defending of the highest order.
Oh, that was so well timed.
Mauro Junior. 20 minutes to go. Did well to win the ball back. Noor. Here's Alvarez. This looks more than decent. Oh, surely! Oh, it goes! Another goal! And I'll tell you what, the impossible is becoming quite possible. And cutting it out. Blaise Matuidi. Alvarez. And intercepts again. Plenty of support here. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Might be a chance to break. Chance slips away. Griezmann. Well, no time to waste. Can they find an equaliser? Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. Time for the change now. Time is not on the side. This corner could help the prospects as they look for an equaliser. And nodded it on, but never asking serious questions there. Michael Olise. And managing the game here. Well, out of play it went in the end. Noor. Intercepted effortlessly. Manoeuvring forward is Griezmann. Oh, look at this. A tremendous run. This went slightly awry for them there. The pass was very much on.
Yeah, very nearly excellent, wasn't it?
And we will have a couple of additional minutes at the end here. Well, still pushing forward. It's a matter of whether or not they can come up with an equaliser. But they dealt with the threat posed. Safe pair of hands, did his job. And that will be all for this game anyway. And defeat for the visitors, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
It was a poor result, but it was a really tight contest. Both sides had their chances, could have gone either way, but in the end, they will be disappointed.
Indigo, where were you when I needed you most? Indigo, where were you when I needed you most? Needed you most.
You love me differently. I loved you all the same. You woke up yesterday. I watched the seasons change.
This is why I don't fall in love in springtime. This is why I don't fall in love in springtime. Hello, snow, I'm alone. This is why I don't fall in love in springtime. This is why I don't fall in love in springtime. Hello, snow, I'm alone. Indigo, where were you when I needed you most? Indigo, where were you when I needed you most?
flashed home. Origami I fold. Your presence starts to glow. White lies turn yellow gold.
This is why I don't fall in love in springtime. This is why I don't fall in love in springtime. Hello, snow, I'm alone. This is why I don't fall in love in springtime. This is why I don't fall in love in springtime. Hello, snow, I'm alone.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. And what we have on the menu is action from the Division Rivals League. How do you see it panning out?
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
So here we go, an exciting 90 minutes in prospect. A look at the starting 11 for United. Iker Casillas begins in goal. Xabi Alonso plays with Andres Iniesta in central midfield. And up front today is Alan Shearer. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending.
No chance of getting through on that occasion, was there?
Payet. Rafinha. That's a superb challenge. This is the lineup for the visitors today. Oliver Baumann is given the green light in goal. Nahuel Molina plays with Roberto Carlos in the fullback positions. And the tactical configuration has two players in attack from the very outset. Berg. Oh, he's given us away. Molina. On to Graham Hansen. Seemed to switch off for a moment, and now a throw-in. Iniesta. Clever defending. And moving it forward. Opportunity here. And a goal! 1-0. And what a fast start they've made to this game. Alonso. Fabregas. Well read to ease the pressure. Smart defending. Graham Hansen. Now with Payet. Surely! And defensive play to be applauded. Cesc Fabregas. On to Olise. Shearer. In a decent position. Payet! And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration. Xabi Alonso. Well, can they open up the defence here? A penalty. And this to reduce the deficit. And the penalty is converted. I don't think anyone really questioned him. So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. Berg. Here's Rafinha. And danger averted. Well read. Iniesta. Patrick Berg. Now with Putellas. Kluivert. And support available, but the danger averted for now. Shearer. Despite the foul, they keep going. Moleiro. Alonso. Could be dangerous. Now to level it. Patrick Kluivert. And giving them too much space on the flank. Kluivert. Well, it's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal. And now it's a matter of avoiding any silly mistakes. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Oh, he looks threatening. Real chance. Oh, what an astonishing goal! One for the archives. Remember where you were when it happened. Unforgettable. Roberto Carlos. Well, very nearly at half-time, and United looking at a deficit as things stand. How would you describe what you've seen from them?
Well, they've looked great going forward, but they've been far too open at the back, particularly when the ball changes hands. Unless they rectify that, they'll get beaten here.
United finding space on the wing. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Nahuel Molina. Graham Hansen. Kluivert. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. The first half here comes to an end. So back underway with United looking to plot a route back into this game. Alonso. Oh, that's a clever ball. Chance to equalise. Well, what a stop it was.
Well, I have to say, that's a magnificent save. That's a top-class piece of goalkeeping.
Fantastic work to thwart the danger.
Yeah, right place at the right time there. Good defending.
And the counter-attack looks on. Marcel Desailly. Kluivert. High-quality defending. Alonso. He's certainly not alone. defensive resilience to shut them down. Payor. And finding their flow. Chance to play it in. Kluivert. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Andres Iniesta. And on to Alonso. Iniesta's threaded pass. Well, it looked like it might lead to something very positive indeed, but a useful interception. That is a magnificent run. Oh, the threat is there. Payor! Well, the goal was staring her in the face, but she couldn't take advantage of the chance.
I have to say, that's a really wasted opportunity. It was a great chance.
Iniesta. Thoughtful play. And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
And I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside.
And given acres of space to attack here. Terrific piece of anticipation. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Iniesta. Encouraging stuff from United, but quick thinking defensively. Trying to connect. And he's apparently veered into an offside position, Stuart.
Well, that's tight, really tight. But he was just too anxious to make his run. He was in, though.
Iniesta. Intelligent defending. Rafinha.
Well, the fans are certainly playing their part here. Just listen to this noise.
Oh, nice ball over the top. And just like that, broken up. Shearer. Moleiro. Possession one. The play it goes, alas. He's been influential today, but the manager decides to make a personnel switch at this point. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. Alan Shearer. Berg. Eva Payor. And there to intervene.
Well, I think the fans are doing everything they can to get their team back into this. But can they find that moment of inspiration and get an equaliser?
And he has options available. This could level it. And all square now. And you have to ask the question, is there time for either side to win it? Underway once more. Level at 3-3. On the attack, is there to be late drama? A little Didn't go to plan in the end. Iharo. Oh, that's defending at the highest order.
What a tackle that was.
Noor. Maybe a good position from which to counter. Well, it broke down, alas. Julie Bowdy. On to Noor. Shearer. He has teammates around him. Tweedy losing out. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. Now they can reset the defence. What can they do from this corner? The minutes ticking away in this game. And over it comes. Is he able to dispatch it? And so the final whistle is sounded. At the end of the game, the team's not to be divided. From the point of view of the hosts, how did they fare?
It's a horrible feeling when you concede so late in the game. They thought they had the game won, but a lack of concentration.
You gotta see how the hustle go. You know he caught up by his bros though. He's just another person, another victim, another one that's caught up in the room. We eating good over here. We eating good over here. You gotta see how the hustle go. You know he caught up by his bros though. He's just another person, another victim, another one that's caught up in the road. You gotta see how the hustle go. You know he caught up by his bros though. He's just another person, another victim, another one that's caught up in the flip it.
Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Stuart Robson, and we've got action from division rivals coming right up. It's United, and they take on Striker Juniors.
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
And we're off. Let's see what this one has in store. Here's how United line up today. Iker Casillas starts in goal. Cesc Fabregas plays alongside Andres Iniesta in the centre of midfield. And leading the attack is Alan Shearer. This is how Striker Juniors line up.
Well, I think they have a nice balance to their team. A solid back four, two holding midfielders, three creative players in advance of them, and a mobile centre-forward. It's a good team.
And United need to be better on the ball. This is a good-looking attack from United. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. Olise. Oh, what a chance! Oh, against the post.
Well, they've started the game really brightly, and that was so close to taking the lead.
Might they be left to rue that one not going in? No way through, possession lost.
Well, that was how to defend the edge of the box.
Shearer. Now Fabregas. Well, it's It's no surprise to see who we focused on as our player to watch in this game. You would presume that he'd play a really big part.
What a performance it was for him last time out. Those 3 goals were absolutely outstanding. But it was his general performance that I admired, and I'm sure we're going to see a lot more of him today.
And they might be in. And the first blow is delivered. 1-0. So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. United with the ball again. Genuine chance here. Great defending. A kick played in. Superb agility to get to that. A marvellous save. Or maybe only a half chance. It's missed by quite a distance.
Well, he wasn't first to the ball, but the defender...
Indigo, where were you when I needed you most? Indigo, where were you when I needed you most? Needed you most. You love me differently. I loved you all the same.
This is why I don't fall in love in springtime. This is why I don't fall in love in springtime. Hello, snow, I'm alone. This is why I don't fall in love in springtime. This is why I don't fall in love in springtime. Hello, snow, I'm alone. Where were you when I needed you most? Indigo, where were you when I needed you most? Needed you most. I came to you.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And we have action from foot rivals coming up for you. It's United versus football friends.
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
So the first half begins. Let's see what these two teams can serve up for us. A look at the starting 11 for United. Iker Casillas begins in goal. Xabi Alonso plays with Andres Iniesta in central midfield. And up front today is Alan Shearer. Here's the starting 11 for football friends. Gregor Kobel stands between the posts. Antonio Rudiger plays alongside Paolo Maldini in central defence. And it's two strikers up front.
Big moment here.
And a goal! action underway once more. Let's see if United have the wherewithal to square the game. Cesc Fabregas. Ronaldo on the ball. Iniesta. Pushing forward, football friends with options available. And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating. Not the pass he had in mind. The cross is on. Could be troublesome. Outrageously good defending.
Oh, he showed great awareness there. That was a vital piece of play.
Oh, yes, what a pass. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. United might be able to cash in. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Opportunity for Ronaldo. Might finish now. Oh, we have just witnessed a special moment. Quality. On with the game then, and football friends running away with this one. Shearer. And the pass deftly cut out. Cesc Fabregas. Really good challenge. Incisive ball from Alan Shearer. Oh, they were in a decent position too. That's a good-looking pass. Iniesta. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered. That's a total of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. Ronaldo. Theo Hernandez. Oh, nicely played. And played in with haste. And that is offside. And they have possession again. A real opening now. And she's done it. She's made us a hat-trick. She's tearing this defence apart. What an individual performance. Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. Moleiro. Feeding it forward is Iniesta. Almost found its target, but cutting it out in the end. Must be! And a goal to delight the fans! Just what they were hoping for! So the current scoreline, 4-2. Iniesta. Ronaldo. Ronaldo. In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him, apparently. Moleiro. And on to Alonso. Moleiro. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Putellas. Ronaldo. Off the post and back in play. Promising passage, but came to nothing. Cesc Fabregas. Alan Shearer. Iniesta. Must be. And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition. Contain him, and no wonder he's off celebrating. Tell you what, I'm not sure we could be entertained anymore. Putellas. Alexia Putellas. Marcos Llorente. Encouraging base from football friends. Opportunity. Tackle.
Yeah, top-class defending. That was a threat in attack.
Counter-attacking possibilities. Chance to get themselves back into it. Just the challenge that was required. Ronaldo. Oh, it might be. Oh, what a save to stop that counter-attack in its tracks. A chance for them to provide a test in the form of a corner. Shearer. Now with Olise. Productive pass. That's a good-looking ball. Splendid block. And a brisk run. Oh, big moment! Thwarted by the post. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick! Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance!
Well, just look at this. He's so bright in the box. He's first to the ball and then a decent finish. It's a good bit of play.
Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. well as they get the ball rolling again. Interesting to see how the second half pans out. Botellas. Well, the attack petered out.
Well, no chance there. That was a good bit of defending.
Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Really nice ball. Taking care of business defensively here. Well, unable to bend his run. Offside. Fabregas. Really good challenge. Wonderfully weighted pass. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now. Moleiro. Failure to keep the ball by United. Botellas. Ronaldo on the ball. Good work from football friends to win it back. Moleiro. And it's a quality pass. Well, a touch too heavy there. Well, perhaps they can counter from here. Well, they promised much on the break, but ultimately delivered little. Oh, nice work to get past his opponents. Well, defending always has to be a team effort. Good piece of covering. Fabregas. Spot on with that challenge. And threading it through. How did they let that attack come to an end?
Well, they certainly got their defensive shape absolutely right there.
Shearer. De Jong. Well, nothing productive, really. Well, constantly giving the ball away isn't going to help matters. And up for grabs off the keeper. And in the end, no damage done. Alonso. Good play by Alonso. The verdict is offside here. Through ball. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest. Iniesta. And it's with Shearer. Perfect challenge. Well, this could really help the cause. Can he put it away? And a goal to delight the fans. Just what they were hoping for. Cesc Fabregas. Beautifully weighted ball. Well, offside, but a tight call.
Well, that was really close. It was almost the perfect run, wasn't it?
And possibilities here. Oh, genuine chance. Oh, that is an outrageously good stop.
Well, great reflexes from the keeper. He did brilliantly there.
Ronaldo. able to close down the shot. Oh, he's lost possession. Opportunity it is. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal. So underway again, but to my mind, this game is now as good as over. Ten minutes to go. Iniesta. Incisive ball from Iniesta. Well, even marginally offside is still against the law.
Yeah, and he just needed to hold his run for a fraction longer, and he would have been in on goal.
And quick thinking defensively. And good use of advantage. The referee allowing play to continue. And the flag does go up, offside. And we've entered the final 5 minutes. Well, we saw what he was trying.
Yeah, they've made it too easy to win it back there.
Oh, he could be in trouble here. Well, how can we put it? Not a free kick that's going to live long in the memory.
Well, how we can put it, it's a poor effort, poor technique, probably the wrong decision as well. That needed to go into the box.
Olise. Chances on. Can he find the net? Can Iniesta finish? Oh, a sensational stop.
Yeah, what a save that was. Brilliant reflexes from the keeper.
Ball finally in his grasp.
Yeah, but that first save was superb. He had no right to stop that, really.
So 2 minutes of stoppage time here. Ronaldo. Chance for the chip. Oh, my goodness. That was staggeringly good. Of the highest order. And there goes the final whistle, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
That just wasn't good enough today. A lack of a game plan, too many players below par, and not enough energy all around the pitch. A really...
See how the hustle go. You know he caught up by his bros though. He's just another person, another victim, another one that's caught up in the room. We eating good over here. We eating good over here. See how the hustle go. You know he caught up by his bros though. He's just another person, another victim, another one that's caught up in the road. You gotta see how the hustle go. You know he caught up by his bros though. He's just another person, another victim, another one that's caught up in the flip it.